Hello, I'm Sam Chaplin and this is a video about sexuality. This video has been inspired by Dodie Clark, who is a fantastic female YouTuber. I'll put a link to her videos in the description below, and yeah, check them out because seriously, check them out, they're fantastic. I'm going to start off this video by being a little bit personal and telling you a bit about me. I am 18 years old and in my 18 years I have had 2 sexual partners. Both of them have been female and blonde. But that doesn't really mean anything here, to be honest. It feels really strange talking about it. Ugh. Oh god. Anyway, finding your sexuality is quite an interesting thing. People say, oh, it's normal to be straight, but for many people it's not. For many people it's really difficult to find themselves straight. I'm gonna be honest here again and say that I have kissed a boy before. I have fancied a boy before. And I have had wantings of a boy. I consider myself straight because all the relationships I've had have been with females. Yes, I have man crushes. Yes, I appreciate the male body, but I consider myself straight because that's what I think I am. This isn't a coming out video, by the way. This isn't me saying I'm gay. This is me just talking about it. Sorry, I'm not very good at speaking at the moment. If you're, say, confused about who you are, as in, you know, if you're gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, it's a really strange thing to actually accept is who you are. There's so many things in pop culture that are saying gay is bad. The best thing to do is not to listen to people in the media, not to listen to people on social networking sites and all that sort of stuff. Because really, like, it's got nothing to do with them really who you are. It's who you are. It's something that you have to deal with yourself. It does take some time sometimes to find out what you are in terms of sexuality, who you are, sorry. If you have feelings for someone the same sex as you, that's who you are. It might be hard to accept, it might be hard to deal with, but if you love someone, you love someone. You can't take away love. You can't take away that feeling of admiration and just lust, if that makes sense. Coming out to people as well is difficult from what I've heard from friends and things. I've had people coming out to me before and I've just admired them so much because coming out is one of the hardest things you can ever do, but it's one of the bravest things you can ever do as well. I've got a bit of a hair thing there, sorry. There's a lot of feminine things in my personality, okay? I'm not going to deny that at all. I love playing with my hair, it's just what I do. See, even then, that wasn't even like planned. I like clothes, you know, I do like getting clothes. I like shopping, it's mental, but I like shopping. You know, there's so many things about me that make me seem like I'm gay, seem like I'm bisexual. Stereotypes are what they are, okay? But don't always think because someone has lots of female friends that they're gay or that they like, you know, I don't know, take that they're gay, you know? We can't choose who we are, we have to accept that, okay? You can't get made gay, you just are it. You know, it's really weird to explain it. If you're confused at who you are, like if you've had a connection with someone who's the same sex as you, doesn't necessarily mean you are gay, but it might mean you are, I don't know. It depends who you are, if that makes sense. I'm really bad at explaining things. Despite what religious people think, it is not a sin to be in love with someone who's the same sex as you, okay? It is not a sin at all. Is natural, okay? If you love him, if you love her, let them know. It might be a really weird thing to say, but honestly, what have you got to lose? Yes, you might lose some friends, but really, if you're being honest with yourself, surely, right, this is something that I've always thought of. It would be better to try something and see how it goes, rather than to think for the rest of your life, wondering what that would have been like. Gay is okay. It is fly to be bi. That one doesn't quite work, does it really? Being straight is great. I don't know, I thought I'd try to make some sort of rhyming thing. And say if you're a male and you think you're gay, and you tell your friends, your male friends, and they disperse and they stop talking to you, okay? They are not your friends. Because they can't deal with that. They can't deal with who you are, and that doesn't make it good. There's going to be people in your life who are going to understand you, and there's going to be people in your life who don't understand you, okay? That's life. There will be people who don't understand what bisexual means and all that sort of stuff, and who will think that you're just being picky and that you're just being a slut by saying that, oh, I love boys and girls. Again, with them, just, they're not your friends if they're saying that. Even if it's a joke. Jokes are meant to be funny. If it's upsetting you, that's clearly not a joke. Tell them, and if they're still being idiotic and immature and just selfless, get rid of them. Sounds horrible, but seriously, what matters is that you're happy, and if they're not making you happy, then push them out. It sounds horrible, but it's true. The last thing you want is to have friends in your life who are taking the mick out of you because of your sexuality. They should understand you, and if the joke's hurting, tell them, and if they stop, fantastic. If they don't, get out. Honestly, you will find people who understand who you are. It might be difficult to be comfortable in your own shoes. Over time, you will accept who you are, and I know for a fact already that who you are is incredible. I'm not just saying that because I'm in a nice mood, I'm saying that because I want to say it, and it's true. So yeah, again, this isn't a coming out video, this is me just talking about sexuality. Like I said, I'll put a link to the video that I saw that inspired me to make this video by Dodie Clark in the description below. Alright guys, keep smiling, keep safe, and I'm gonna go. Bye!